Hello, my loves. It is Sazold here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are journaling together today, and I thought it'd be really fun to do together. So first off, if it's your first time journaling, I'm really excited. I'm glad you're here. And what I like to do is when I first started journaling, I picked out a journal that I absolutely fell in love with. And that's what I recommend you to do. So pick out a journal that you love and also pick out a really cute pen. I only journal with this pen. It's like my dedicated journaling pen. But anyways, when I started journaling, I had a really hard time just thinking of what to write. So I'm going to suggest some prompts for us to do today. And those prompts that we're going to be writing are: what are you grateful for? What have you enjoyed? And what do you need to work on? These are 3 different questions that I feel like I am able to expand on and also have been thinking about. So why not write about them and also have you join me? All right, well, let's go ahead and hop in to journaling and just some thoughts going through my mind right now. Honestly, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. Right now, the thing that I've been most grateful for is time itself. Time is such a precious thing, and a thing that I find that a lot of us take for granted. Life goes by so quickly. Sometimes you get stuck in the mindset of always being on the go and always trying to be doing something, to being productive, to just a go lifestyle. I've recently been trying to stay present and really living in the moment, as cheesy as that all sounds. I find that a lot of the time I catch myself seeing the hours just zoom by and not remembering what the hell I even did today. So I'm trying to take a step back. I'm trying to just enjoy every single second of the day. I mean, seriously, anything from washing the dishes, doing loads of laundry, to a simple car ride. I'm just trying to find myself be there and be present in that moment, because time is just so precious and we don't always realize that. There's also a lot of things that I've been enjoying lately. As we all know, I am on my own self-love journey, and I am trying to have you follow along the way. I used to be a person that was very hateful to myself. I was always angry at how I looked and how I dressed and how I felt, and I was angry that I was upset. I've realized lately that it's okay to feel those emotions, but I also had to learn how to accept the person that I am and accept the person that I am becoming. I also learned that you really do have to start loving yourself and start fixing yourself internally before you can accomplish other dreams and goals that lie ahead in your path. You have to focus on yourself first. And sometimes when you start focusing on yourself first, there's a lot of people along the way that you might lose. Recently, I actually lost a friendship, and I haven't said that really out loud. At the moment that I actually filmed me journaling this, we were still friends, so this is very fresh. But again, it's all a part of that self-love journey. Sometimes you have to be selfish and put yourself first, and you might lose people along the way, and that's okay, because maybe they might return a little while later. I always enjoy saying that I have no expectations and no limits of what lies ahead of me. I've really been trying to get into that mindset 100%. And lastly, to even discuss the last question of what I need to work on, there's a lot of things. We are all human beings that are changing every single day. There will always be things that we want to work on. The biggest thing that I'm striving to work on is my mental health and my mental well-being. And I can honestly say that I've been doing a really good job. I don't know about you, but when the seasons change, it kind of scares me, especially when it becomes wintertime and the days get quote unquote shorter and you feel like there isn't enough time. That's when my mental instability starts to kick in because there's all this darkness around. I can feel really lonely to not be in a great mental headspace. But luckily, this time around, I've been doing an incredible job of staying on track with my mental well-being. And that really does all have to do with this self-love journey that I'm on. I've never known myself in such an extensive way. Don't even know if that's the right word, but I haven't. I feel like I've grown so much within the last month, the last 2 weeks that I have in the last 23 years of my life. So yeah, that's what all this journaling is about, I guess. At least today's prompt. I hope you're able to find yourself and to find some love in your heart for yourself too while you're journaling. Life can be tough. There will always be ups and downs. But in this moment, right now, we have each other, this piece of paper, a pen, and our words written on them. So I really hope you enjoy journaling with me, and I hope that we can continue doing this together and spending time together because this is something that I enjoy. All right, my loves. That is all for today's journaling, and I will see you in the next video. And lastly, you know how this always ends. I want you to remember that you're an incredible human being that deserves love and especially deserves to be loved by themselves. So remember that. Keep that with you, and I will see you next time.